Ladies and gentlemen, this man is down the street from us here in Fayetteville, Georgia. You want to say your name? Or?
My name's Jorge Ortiz, yeah.
And on Zenny 62, and this is his great family right here.
It's my wife, Devin,
Hey,
and that's my little boy, Dander.
Yeah. And they have this huge sign. I could not, it's like you see it in the distance. Maybe we walk over that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is huge. Now, okay, folks, you know, my political views, we also know I don't do gotchas. And I always get the other person's point of view, so nobody can say anything. From this point out, it's all his words, not mine. But you gotta see this. You gotta see this sign. I mean, it is. Let me tell you, this is on the corner. This is the corner of Countyline Road and Jeff Davis. And if you come to the corner here in Fayetteville, it's right there. Is that the hugest political sign you've ever seen in your entire life? Tell my viewers how this came about.
Well, we just had a friend of ours that said, hey, we have a sign, would you be interested in putting it up? And I think, you know, I'm a huge Donald Trump supporter just because of what he stands for. I like our country going first. I'm a first generation Mexican American, so I was the only person in my family born here in the United States. And I like the fact that we're gonna have borders because a lot of those people that come here illegally cut in front of the line. Yeah. There's a lot of people that are here in our country that want to do good, and you know, I'm trying to provide a good family or a good life for my family, and
yeah,
that's what I'm doing. So I think the more people get the word out that, you know, Donald Trump isn't just about racism or anything like that. He's about putting our country first, and no matter who you are or what you're doing, I think that's really important.
Do you think, I mean, let me ask another question. What do you think, well, straight out, what do you think of the whole sexual harassment issue?
I see Donald Trump's been in pageants and all these things, and he's been a social person or a famous person for 30 years.
Yeah.
And for them to all come out at the same time, I think it's very well timed to distract from Hillary Clinton and all of her WikiLeaks and everything.
Yeah.
Since, you know, all of a sudden 5 people came out on the same day that WikiLeaks dropped the first 2,000 emails. So I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah. What would you, if you met Donald Trump now, what would you say to him? If he sees this video, because I'm tagging you, Mr. Trump.
Right.
What do you want? What do you?
How about thank you?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
I would say thank you, and keep on following God and asking for forgiveness and leading our country, because I think his voice, a lot of the things that he's saying, I think, you know, he is a spiritual guy, and I don't think a lot of people get that, and I think that only God can use imperfect vessels like Donald Trump to get the voice out and kind of go over the media's head.
If you were his campaign manager, how would you have handled things?
I don't know. I'm definitely not a political, you know, savvy type of a strategist.
Right back.
Yeah.
He's being attacked. Sometimes you have to attack straight back. You can't always take the high ground.
And that's what's happened to a lot of Republicans in the past. You know, they've tried to take the high ground, you know, Mitt Romney and everybody else, and they try to take the high ground and they just get buried. If people throw, you know, dirt at you, sometimes you have to throw dirt back, or just at least highlight, hey, this is what's going on, and let the people decide, because I think ultimately the people will decide whether, you know, what to believe in and what not to believe in.
Well, folks, huge sign, great guy, great family. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Well,
Thank you. Sure,
I appreciate it.
Got it.